Hey guys, so Chaos here, and I would like to introduce you all to my very first Minecraft PC version Let's Play. This is 1.8. The seed I will put in the description in a later video if you guys would like to play along. But yeah, so as you can see, I prefer to start out with a startup chest. Some people think it's cheating, but I mean, it's in the world, more world options whenever you start your world and everything else. So, you know, I mean, it just, I don't really view it as cheating. As you can see, I'm taking a look around like I have no idea where I'm at. You know, I wanted to play this as honestly as possible. And that means that, you know, I did not do what I normally do whenever I first start out in the world, which is I go through and I make random seeds and then I copy those seeds and I play the copies of the seeds in creative so that I can, you know, get a look around and see what I like and what I don't like, and then, you know, ultimately I'll choose a world, you know, based on what is immediately available for my gameplay. And I'm not going to be doing this. One thing that I've noticed whenever I do that is I tend to not explore at all, and I don't like that. But anyways, if you don't already know, and you know, most likely if you're watching this, you do already know, but in case you don't, the first thing that you want to do in Minecraft is get some wood. You always want to get some wood. I know that sounds horrible, but the achievement is actually even getting wood. I don't really know for sure if I got the achievement or not. I don't know why I wouldn't, but it doesn't really matter either way. I'm not playing this for the achievements. I'm playing this for my entertainment and your entertainment. But anyways, I'm gonna work on getting about a stack of wood here, and I'm actually going to do something that I don't normally do whenever I play through Minecraft, and I'm not going to take over a village. Well, immediately at least, I'm not going to dig a hole in the side of a cliff face and call that my home for hours and hours and hours and possibly even weeks to come. I am going to build a small house for me to start out in, you know. That way, it'll be a little bit difficult for me to miss if I get lost, because whenever I'm playing, I'm very good at getting lost. So, you know, hopefully that will keep me from renaming it from Epic Minecraft Adventure to Epic Getting Lost and Finding My Way Back Home. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up all these saplings, look around, hopefully I'll find some apples like that one there. Gotta get some apples, you know, hopefully I can use them for horse breeding later on. I'm gonna go ahead and come over here and oh look, another apple. Sweet. Alright, well now I'm gonna go find another tree to chop down. I'm gonna leave this birch right now because this birch it's really nice for building, but you know, I don't know for sure, I could be wrong in this, but I don't believe that birch gives you apples whenever you chop down the trees. And, you know, that right now, I want to get some food. I'm not seeing any more saplings around, so... Oh, there's one, and two. And anyways, so... basically, after you get some wood, you want to pretty quickly, you want to, you know, figure out what you're going to do for your home. And for your first night, you know, if you're building your home and you're not going to mine out a hole in the side of a cliff, you definitely want to have a bed. So hopefully we're going to get a bed made before too long. And I'm having some issues. This is, as you can tell, this is the first time this world has ever been generated on this computer, so I'm having some issues with a little bit of lag. Found another apple. And I'm gonna go ahead and get some acacia wood. I know not very many crafters out there like acacia wood or think that it's a very good wood to build with. I happen to like it. I don't know if it's new or maybe it's just the brightly colored orange. It's a very nice wood in my opinion. You know, you may think differently, and that's all up to you. But I like acacia wood. I especially like the doors from acacia wood. Gonna have to check that out in a later episode. Anyways, probably gonna get a little bit more wood, but I'm thinking it's about time to start thinking about where to put a small house. Now, I know that I did start a Let's Play on Twitch and on YouTube of Minecraft on Xbox One, but very shortly after that, I decided to download or to go get Minecraft for PC, and I got it because, you know, I'm just getting a little bored with the whole vanilla thing, and I wanted more. I either wanted to have, you know, a little bit more features in Minecraft, or the ability to build redstone things that I see on YouTube that I don't really have the ability to build because of the fact that there's a lot of things in Minecraft Xbox One that are not quite, you know, there yet. And if you guys were interested in watching that Let's Play, you know, I'm sorry, it's gonna take a backseat for a little while, but I mean, you know, I'm really going to enjoy this, and I think that this is going to be the first Minecraft Let's Play, or really Minecraft game in general, that I'm going to play and actually finish. You know, I could be wrong in that, but you know, I owe it to you guys to finish this, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna finish this. As you can see, I'm still using the default skin and the default texture pack, and I'm not using any mods. I'm still learning how to do all this stuff, so you know, I'm learning as we go. But for right now, this is strictly gonna be, you know, this is strictly going to be a vanilla Let's Play. I might do a modded survival later on, but for right now, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and do vanilla, mainly because of the fact that I can't get Forge to download on my computer, and you know, I think I need to wait a little while longer before I start doing mods or anything like that anyways, because I don't have the knowledge that I need to have for stuff like that. But anyways, this is gonna be our house. It's not gonna be anything huge, it's just gonna be small. Build it kind of in the style of a small, like, studio apartment slash trailer house, you know, because I mean, we're not gonna live here forever, so we're just gonna start out in this. And it looks like it's starting to get a little dark, so I probably need to put down this crafting bench, and I probably need to get a sword going so I can go get some wool. So to do that, first I need to get some sticks, and then I need to put 2 planks and 1 stick down just like that in order to get a sword. I normally don't make a wooden sword, but as dark as it's getting, I don't really feel like I have enough time to go out and get some cobble to make a stone sword. So I'm just gonna kill some of these poor sheep here and get 3 pieces of wool to make a bed, and hopefully we can do that before the scary things come out. I'd really hate to have a death on my first episode of my Minecraft Let's Play. Now, don't be surprised if that happens, and I mean, if it happens a lot. because it's going to. But anyways, I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee while I'm doing this. And as you can see, my mouse is sticking a little bit. I apologize for that. Things are not really functioning the way that I want them to. There's nothing I hate more than placing beds. They just never really seem to go where you want them to. But I guess this is gonna work. Okay, so now it's another day, and we're gonna go ahead and we're going to go ahead and start, finishing up this house a little bit. So first thing we need is a door. And like I said, I really like the acacia door. And check this out, we got a cow just walking in like he owns the place. And one thing that I really hate, and you'll probably notice this later on, is I hate whenever doors don't sit flush with the outside of the building. So I'm gonna stand outside of the building in order to set that door. Alright, and I'm thinking about 3 high walls. This doesn't have to be the nicest little starter house in the world, but I'm not claustrophobic, but I'm sure that many of you are. And there's one thing that I cannot stand whenever I'm watching other people play Minecraft and whenever I'm playing Minecraft myself, and that is a house that is only too high. We're too high ourselves, and I'm a very tall person. And so, I live with the curse of always beating my head on things whenever I'm walking around. And, I don't want to play a video game where I'm beating my head against things while I'm walking around, so we're not going to do that. Anyways, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to put a simple flat roof on our building for right now. And while we're doing this, I just want to talk to you guys for a minute. I'm using Ezvid recording software. It's the first free, easy to use recording software that I could find. It did say that it had a feature where I could record my voice while I'm recording my gameplay, but it's not working that way. And so I'm recording my voice after I recorded my gameplay, and I hate doing that. I feel as though I'm rehearsed, and I don't like to be rehearsed whenever I'm doing this. So, sure, there's that level of professionalism that you get from being rehearsed, but that's just not what it's about. So, I don't know if this is going to be a always kind of a thing, but for right now, this is what I have to work with. So it's kind of dark in here. We need to put up some torches. We don't want the bad things to spawn inside of our house while we're off taking a stroll. And one common misconception that new Minecraft players have very often is that the bad things will spawn while you're in your home. If you built a pretty small home like I have, then they're not going to spawn in your home. You have to make it so that they are spawning, I think, 29 blocks away from you. Otherwise, they won't spawn. So you don't really have to worry about that too much. Anyways, so right now I'm digging out some cobble. I'm gonna use some of this later on to make some cobble tools and some furnaces, which is my main goal right away, is to make some furnaces. But for right now, I want to get enough that I have enough to work with for a good while, and go ahead and take them seeds while we have a chance, because right behind here we have a little hidden walkway that we've made to a small pond that we're going to use to get some plants growing while we're working at it. And as you can see, I kind of suck at Minecraft parkour here, but I'm trying to get over here to this coal because I need something to cook with, and that's why we went and got the cobble in the first place, is because we are starving. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna dig out some of this coal. I believe that you can only dig out coal and get a yield from it with... Oh, excuse me, you guys. You can only dig out coal and get a yield from it when you are digging it out with a stone pickaxe. You might be able to get it with a wood pickaxe, but I've just never tried it. Anyways, we're gonna make a more or less a Minecraft circle, as I'd like to call it, with cobble to make some furnaces. And let's go ahead and set these by the door. I think that looks nice right there. Just got our little everything within reach right there. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up some meat now. I'm only gonna put in one coal, and now it's time to talk to you guys. So one thing that I really don't like about this easy vid, other than the fact that, you know, I can't record my voice while I'm playing, is that while I'm recording my play, if I have no way around it, I have to record it with some type of music. So my options are to use the music that's already in the app or software or whatever you call it, or to add my own, and I don't have any music that I have the rights to, so I can't do that. So if anybody out there owns their own music, and my preference is music like what's playing in the background right now, and, you know, rock, metal, classical music, stuff like that. So if anybody has any of their own music out there that they would like to donate to me, then I would love to use your music in my gameplay while I'm using this software, and possibly in the future whenever I'm not using this recording software. But anyways, you guys, that wraps it about up. So I will talk to you guys later. Please like, subscribe, and share. Any comments are more than welcome. They are like cracked to video editors and creators like myself. So I'm just gonna set all this stuff in here like I know what I'm doing. And yeah, so this has been Chaos, and game on, bros. Game on. Please support the Chaos Cure Army, by the way.